What's up everybody? Thanks for joining me on another video. So on today's video I'm going to redo this wall here. This is my DeWalt tool wall. I've got pegboard on it, but I don't know if you can tell that this wall was built in about 18 inches out from the wall, and I think it's a waste of space. So it was done to suit the electrical box, I'm sure, because there's concrete block right here and then it's wall up. I'm going to take all this metal pegboard out, and then I'm going to put a header in and make this a complete void, and then build shelves in, and then this wall for the tools, and then up above it build that light that's there into the wall above, so it's all seamless. So it'll be a built-in look instead of protruding out. Yeah, while it's only giving me a couple of feet of space, is going to help because my son is wanting to use part of the floor for a workout area as well, so it would give him some more space. So now I've got all that pegboard off, and now it's remember, there's a big void behind here. Obviously there's wires here, here. There's some stuff going here. So I'm gonna probably stick from here down and cut that drywall out and see what the void is. Make sure there's no wire. I'll do them one hole at a time. I have this box here, which I know there's a wire that just goes straight to there, so that'll be easy to move. But I'm going to do one 16-inch void at a time to make sure I don't open up a mess, and go from there. So as you can see, I had the studs, I took them out and I put a new header in, and I did a double header, studded it up, king jack, all that. Even though this isn't weight bearing, it's just to hide a bunch of plumbing that's up there. Now that I'm in here and I can see what's up there, I wanted to be safe and rather than sorry, so I did it just like you would do if it was weight bearing. And now I'm going to build my shelves in here for the DeWalt storage containers there. Okay, now I've got my cabinets built, and I have put them all together with a Craig jig, and so they're strong as an ox. And the plan is to put the DeWalt storage units in the left, and then put the racks in for my tools on the right. So as you can see, I've got the Craig jigs down there to hold everything together. So I've got it all in, kind of arranged the way I want, and what I did is I built the boxes wide enough to fit the metal pegboard. You can get those at Lowe's. They're 16 by 16 inches, and I used the backing for it so I could screw into there, and they would hold sturdy. If you look down here, same thing. And then the racks are from Amazon, and all of my stuff just slides right into them, as you can see. So I closed it in up there as well, up there, and that's all that metal pegboard. That's 3 more of the 16 by 16 metal pegboards from Lowe's. Basically, I'm going to do the inside of them with a vinyl wallpaper almost that's waterproof, and I didn't want to paint it because taking the tools in and out, you'll mar the paint, and I think that the vinyl will be able to withstand a little bit better hitting up against it and what have you. Plus it'll black it all out. It seems easier with wallpaper than having the paint too. Just to bring a little closer look, as you can see, I've built in the DeWalt drawers with enough space at the top to put in the power center. If you don't know what that is, that's the 20 volt charging base, and it also can turn into basically a circuit if your power goes out. If you line all your batteries up like that, there's a power switch on, it does. So it's pretty cool to have all your chargers in one place. And then over here, I'm gonna have the hangers, like I said, for my larger tools. And then down here are all my impact drivers and my drills. And up there are my nail guns, my big circular saw, router, and hand planer. So now that I've got them kind of everything where I want it to be, I'm gonna go and pull everything out and put that vinyl on the inside. Now you can see what it looks like all wrapped in the black paper. That vinyl's pretty good. I got it off of Amazon. It sticks really well, it cuts good, and it overlaps really well. So now the back of the box is going to be black, so it'll blend in real good and the yellow will stick out. Well, we finished it up. As you can tell, it's all built in. The cabinets are covered in a black vinyl, almost like a wallpaper, but it's a little heavier duty. I did run out of paper. I've got to get one more roll to do there, but you get the gist of it. I've got the tool drawer right there to hold all my batteries in my battery part charging station there. So up here, I keep all my 60 volts in there, and I do put protectors on them to keep any of the connection points clean, etc. I keep my 20 volts down here in this drawer, and then that's just extra storage. And then here's screws, anything I need like that, I keep them in containers, and then any other type of miscellaneous hardware. Then over here, and let me give you a close-up look, you can see it's a very durable vinyl. And then all my heavy-duty tools there, from sawzalls, multi-tools, buffers, hand saws, even, I know it's strange, but this is a cool tool if you've got bushes or trees that you need to cut. This thing right here will cut through a pretty thick branch. And then I've got it where you just slide them right in. And I got these off of Amazon, and keeps the tools nice and neat. Then I got my drills, impact drivers, and then miscellaneous things like flashlight and heat gun, and then lights. And then I got these off Amazon, so that keeps your bits nice and neat. That is magnetized, and I made a little tray to go right here for it. In your workbench area, and of course a DeWalt stool. Coming up, I'm going to test a new pressure washer from DeWalt, see how it does. And then I got all of my other hand tools kind of arranged with their own locations. I find this a lot easier to access than a toolbox and hang them on these pegboards, because you can get the heavy duty hangers from, I got all this from Lowe's, and just hang your wrenches in the order, and you can see what you got going on from millimeter to standard. Yes, I am a big DeWalt fan. Everyone always says you should send a picture to DeWalt. So DeWalt, if you're looking, I'm a big fan. Check out what we've got here. But the cabinets were easy to build. Just use your Craig jig, like I mentioned before, and then slid them right into place. And then I put a header right there so that it hold the weight. I know it's not a load bearing wall. It's a voided wall to hide some venting up there as well, and an air conditioned pipe that runs up there. So they built it out for that when they built the house. So that's pretty much it. As always, I appreciate your support, checking out the video. Remember to hit that like and subscribe, particularly the subscribe. I've got a pretty good viewer count, but ratio to my subscribed is 98% of all of my videos are viewed from someone not subscribed. So please hit that subscribe button so it shows YouTube that we're trying to make something worthwhile here. But again, thank you and have a nice day.